paparazzi played the prank and packed a pumpkin with plenty of paste. The paste made of puke, piss and putrified waste. With passion and power, one just propelled it like a projectile. I presume it hit the perimeter of a populated prison, cause prisoners were pissed, they wanted to prosecute personally. Papps panicked after taking pictures without permission. Petrified, the platoon of papps passed, possibly to publish and promote them panic pictures they just snapped. There were only 6 papps, cause 6 had fallen back. Percy, Paige, Paulo, Peter, Paulo and Pa. Now Paul didn't know it, but Paige and Paulo were partners. Percy was a paedophile and Peter wore parkers. Pat preferred paying prostitutes for part-time pussy. Yeah, my whole paid package pays a pretty piece to fuck me. He's pretending it's paradise when privately he's pissed. The pussy's like a parasite who plays him and his dick. He lacks the personal skills to have permanent pals properly. Person that still lives with his parents in their property, probably forever cause he doesn't play the lottery. He plays his PlayStation, pretending he's a proper G. Now piss poor and pissed off Peter prayed he could sell his pics. Painstaking process, plus Peter was a pessimist. He kept procrastinating. Instead of pumping up his profile, the penniless Peter pointed a pistol at his pupil and pulled. Now the pain won't persist, paranoia don't exist. Paulo and Paige were busy partying, most will say it's hardly a sin. They polished off the Polish vodka and plenty of party gin. In the pub, they poured pint after pint. They went outside to enhance the vibe, burn plants and puff pipes. They placed lines of powder on a plate. Now Paulo was a poser, he perceived himself perfect and great, so he proceeded in playing the part like he had a point to prove, purposely puffing pipes and pouring the booze. And practically paralytic and partially paralysed, Paulo paraded around the party and had a fight. He picked a fight with Pepe. Pepe wasn't playing, he pulled back and powerfully punched Paulo again and again. The GP said Paulo was punched drunk in the brain and it was permanent. Suddenly Paige's feelings just changed. Shame Paulo didn't know that Paige was just out to get paid, but people in precarious predicaments and watch him change. Percy was paranoid cause a posse of parents prowled around the park, peeking for pedos in the dark. Peeps knew about Percy's past, they wanted a private prosecution to make sure this punishment was Percy's last. After a while people was asking where that Percy at. People thought he packed up until they searched his flat. Police found Percy in a pool of puke partly, the other parts and pieces were positioned up his arse deep. Just goes to prove, like the drama I'm dropping, there's no place to hide when karma comes knocking. There shouldn't be no protection for pedos. Police were like, we know, so they put it down as suicide by a weak bloke. Yeah. Yo, you see yo, moral fibre is thicker than a police code. Paul can privately prescribe a pink or purple pill, but it's probably best to preview before you purchase still. He's prolific with a pad and a pen, his lyrics are personal, political, premeditated, perfectly penned. He ponders every paragraph, perhaps that bar's pathetic, but he perceives his poetry as part of his art projected. From the start he wrecks it, part of him is restless, he won't even put down his pen when he gets his bars perfected. Professional, popular, most of the time he's pleasant, his beat rhyme is positively audio pleasure. I hope his pop shield holds from the pressure, cause he don't want no peeping or popping, peeking or stopping your pleasure. Now do the pieces of the puzzle fit? Paul is sick and Paul's unique. I guess by now you know that Paul is me. I'm raw you see, practicing performances with peas. Pretty powerful and packs a punch for all to see. Perfect picture is painted with pure passion and pain. It's packed with personality and the pain it portrays. It's powerful on purpose, packing a punch, and if it ain't pleasant or pretty people panic like punks. So yo,